we are going to make us a stew outside in the Dutch oven. I got some briquettes heating up, so let's go ahead and get them dumped out, because they are all ready to go, as you can see. Look at that. Let's go ahead and dump part of them out. Alright, now we'll just set that Dutch oven right on top of there. And we'll let it heat up. And I saved some of the briquettes in here that are nice and hot to put on top. So let's go ahead and get some of those up on the top. There we go. So now we'll give it a few minutes and let it get that Dutch oven heated up. Alright, that should be plenty hot. I'll use my handy dandy lid remover. You definitely don't want to touch that. Alright, let's go ahead and put our chopped up stew meat in there. That's definitely a lot of stew meat, but that's okay. That's how we like it. Go ahead and put the lid back on it and let it cook for a while. When you put those heavy lids on them, those cast iron lids, as you notice, the steam stop coming up. It's kind of like a pressure cooker, because it kind of seals it a little bit, and that way it helps cook the meat and cook everything a lot better. So we'll go ahead and let it cook for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we'll bring out the vegetables. Smells good. Something nice about having those heavy lids on there, it keeps in all the juices. Since that was some good quality meat, you see there's it's mostly just water, there's barely any fat on there, so we'll just go ahead and use that water. So let's add our carrots in there, and some minced garlic. I think minced garlic adds a nice flavor to it, so I'm going to add a nice big old heaping tablespoon in there. I'm also going to add, I got a couple strips of bacon chopped up. So add a couple strips worth of bacon in there for some little bit of bacony flavor. Not too much though, because I'm putting it in raw, so you can end up with lots of fat in it, so but you don't want too much. Alright, I will go ahead and let those carrots cook for a few minutes, and then I'll add the potatoes and onions and whatever else we're going to add. Alright, it's been another 10 minutes to give those carrots a little cook time. Oh, that smells so good. Alright, let's go ahead and dump in a chopped up onion, a can of whole corn with the juice, And I use the Orrington Farms, the beef flavored. And it's got salt in it too, so it actually clumps up pretty good. So I'll just throw a couple clumps of that in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and top it off with some potatoes. Let's go ahead and stir this up a little bit. Like I said, one thing nice about these, they're like a pressure cooker, so you actually don't have to cover all the potatoes with water. Because that steam just keeps rolling around inside there. So let's add the last of my potatoes. Alright. I'm going to add a little bit of water though. But as you can see, I haven't covered the potatoes with water. It's still quite a ways down there. Now, I got everything in there. I am going to put the lid back on, and we're going to let that cook for a good half hour, 45 minutes. And it should come out pretty darn delicious. You can add extra salt and pepper if you would like, but like I said, with that seasoning, it's got salt in it and everything, so, and it actually adds a pretty good flavor to it. So we'll go ahead and put the lid on that and let it sit for a while, and I'll let you see when I open it up. Oh, that smells so good. Yummy. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Still got lots of heat coming off of it. Oh, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Potatoes are all nice and soft. You can, like I said, you can add more water if you want. But we went ahead and, or I went ahead and only added about half the water to it, but it still steams it up perfectly. Let me go dump these coals off so we can take that inside. Nice thing about this lid lifter I got, you can actually pick that lid up and turn it sideways to dump off your coals and set it right back on there. Let's go ahead and lift that up. And you can also use it to lift up your pot. So I'm gonna go take this inside and we're gonna go eat dinner. So hope y'all enjoyed, because we're definitely gonna enjoy. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.